What's going on, guys? Welcome to GregglesTV Daily, your source for daily tech news. Make sure you subscribe so you know what's going on in the world of tech. Namaste, it's Thursday. Let's get into the news. First story of the day is about the Galaxy Note 8 and their new dual lens camera. Well, Sam Mobile is reporting from a source close to Samsung that their new camera is freaking amazing. According to the insider, they said the Galaxy Note 8's dual camera will offer better image quality and better background defocus, aka in portrait mode, than competing smartphones with similar dual camera solutions. Now, the camera on the Galaxy S8 and S8 Plus and the previous phones, the Note 7 and the S7, S7 Edge, is a really great camera. So to improve upon such great quality is going to be a really nice thing for Samsung, and especially a great selling point when this goes head to head versus the iPhone 8 this fall. Speaking of the Galaxy Note 8, Olixar, who is a case/accessories manufacturer for phones, I actually reviewed their tempered glass for the Galaxy S8 Plus. They've released a render of their case with the new Galaxy Note 8. And according to this render, it does not look like the fingerprint sensor, the camera, and the flash is all elevated. It looks pretty flat, similar to what the Galaxy S8 and S8 Plus look like. The phone does look very similar to a Galaxy S8 Plus. Not a bad thing, but it's very similar. It's not going to win any originality awards because the Galaxy S8 Plus is already out. But again, very good looking phone. I know some people are kind of disappointed with some of the leaks that have come out about this, but this one looks a lot better than that one, the last two we've looked at the last few days. Next up, Google Play is having a huge sale. I know at least here in America, maybe in other parts of the world as well, you might want to check, but a huge sale on movies and TV shows and apps and games. Make sure you go to the store, check it out. Some of the stuff is very inexpensive, so it's definitely worth looking into. And the last story of the day is about the LG V30. Now, I had the LG V20. I did try that phone out and I was semi-impressed, not fully impressed. Well, it looks like the LG V30, unfortunately, I guess for some, will not have that second screen. If you did not know, it has a second screen at the top that would display notifications, quick toggles, things like that. And that's going to be removed from the new LG V30 per XDA and a source close to LG. They also noted that the phone will have an OLED display, and that OLED display should be created and made by LG. LG has just started making OLED displays for phones, similar to what Samsung already does with the Galaxy S8 Plus and the new iPhone 8. Well, LG will be making OLED displays as well, this time for their phone, the LG V30. Now, some other specs that leaked out about this phone with this source is that it will have a Snapdragon 835, which is a wonderful processor, 4 gigabytes of RAM, which I know some of you can be like, no, my God, no. 4 gigabytes is fine, trust me. HTC has 4 gigabytes of RAM, and it's like bam. Super fast, don't buy into it. Samsung, yes, they need more than 4 gigabytes of RAM. 64 gigabytes of storage along with an SD card slot so that you can add additional storage, so they're not removing that. But what is being removed again is that top display that displays all that information that was there in the V10 and the V20. V30 should probably launch, if I had to guess, September, October at the latest, but I'm gonna go with September of this year. Guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. New videos every single day. My question of the day is, have you ever had an LG phone? And if you had, what's been your favorite? For me, I would probably say my favorite LG phone that I've had in my hands and, fairly enjoyed would be the LG G6. Now, LG V30 will probably end up being a larger version of that, so I would probably like that more. But let me know in the comments down below what's been your favorite LG phone. And my question yesterday was, what did you think about that Galaxy Note 8 hump? And here's some of the comments, kind of related, kind of not related, but let's get to it. The Duke said, my camera hump, my camera hump, my camera hump, my lovely little camera humps. With a phone case on it, I don't give a shh about how big the camera humps are. I care about what's inside. Aw, isn't that sweet? Duke is a funny guy. He got the most likes with his comment. And also, Zon Williams said, at this point, any remodel of the iPhone that changes the look of the same boring look of the last 5 years is an upgrade. And I agree with Zon completely. Samsung took another step or two ahead of what iPhones look like over the past few years, and it's about time that iPhone changed their design of their phones. Also, thanks to my Patreon supporters. You guys are super awesome. Remember, if you're gonna join Patreon, today is an amazing day to do it, or tomorrow at the latest, because we do giveaways with some of those Patreon tiers. So check it out. Link is in the description down below. I will see you down the road. Peace! Guys, if you didn't see yesterday's news video, it is a very good news video. It has Galaxy Note 8 images, also iPhone 8 images. You must see it. Must see TV. Also, if you didn't see my video earlier today, it tests the speakers of the HTC U11, the Galaxy S8 Plus, and the Pixel XL. See which one wins.